Today at 3 on Channel 6.
And now, Guiding Light. This portion is presented by new Sun Spray Coast. Same great Coast lather, but a whole new scent. And by Downy, the fabric softener that combines skin-loving softness with the airy April freshness you love.
It's the dawn of a brand new day.
Introducing new Sun Spray Coast. Like regular Coast,
It starts you off in a refreshing way. The same great lather, but a whole new scent. Coast Sun Spray picks you up in a brand new way. Like the fresh, clean feeling of a brand new day. Coast picks you up and makes you feel alive. Feel alive. That clean Coast feeling's coming through for you. Coast, feel alive with Coast.
now there are two kinds of Coast. New Sun Spray Coast and invigorating regular Coast too.
The jellyfish swims faster than that.
Not with a clogged nose like this.
Oh, try this.
Sidex, I need help now.
You got it. Hit this when you feel it. 1 second.
With Sinex Vapors, you feel better in 1 second. Plus, it's strong decongestant, keeps you breathing free for hours.
And you're gonna need it for hours.
Whoa!
Sinex, regular or long-lasting. Feeling better is a second away. From Vicks, of course.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from Camp Hiawatha. Swimming's cool here. Won 3 races. But I miss your nice fresh towels and pillowcases.
You miss Downy, it's so pleasing. April freshness, that's one reason. Downy softness, that's another. And it helps keep things from clinging to each other. Downy freshness makes a difference, love your mother.
April Fresh Downy. That soft, fresh feeling of home.
Tonight.
Whose sex life we talking about? Sam's. Good. Will there be milk and cookies?
No, but there might be.
A new baby, if I could get a date. You want to run that by me again?
And you can't have a baby without the right ingredients.
You met a guy.
No! Kate and Allie and my sister Sam.
You did meet a guy!
Tonight on CBS.
You know what my nose does when it smells Tulsa cookies baking? When it says to my mouth, eat one, eat one. What can mouth say? It says, they're so yummy. Must be those nasty Tulsa morsels. Then what does your mouth say? Nothing, nothing. But then my tummy says, thank you very much for the delicious Nestle Tulsa cookie. Really?
Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies. Everything should be this good.
Would you believe that eating chocolate gives me the same feeling as being in love? Which brings me to my latest obsession. Double Dutch chocolate, the incredibly chocolate coffee. New from General Foods International Coffees.
We're having breakfast at the cabin with Log Cabin Light. We're bringing out the light that's right. We want the taste to fight, beat and Jemima light. People ask for more, we got the thicker pour. Breakfast at the cabin, you'll come back for more.
Sarah Lewington suffers from frequent sinus headaches.
A lot of pressure right here and a lot of pain all around the eyes.
To relieve the pain and pressure of her sinus headache, Sarah Lewington took a maximum strength pain reliever with a maximum strength pressure reliever. Maximum strength Tylenol sinus medication with maximum pain and pressure relievers.
My sinus headache is gone. No more pain and no more pressure.
Tylenol sinus medication for maximum sinus headache relief.
To show you how easy it is to seal Gladlock freezer bags, we asked kindergarten kids to seal them.
Yellow and blue make green. It's sealed.
Only Gladlock bags show you they're sealed.
Yellow and blue make green. It's sealed. I was going to say that.
With Gladlock, the yellow and the blue make green to seal freshness in, freezer burn out. It's sealed. Gladlock freezer bags.
Yellow and blue make green.
Why take chances?
Get Gladlock.
I was going to say that.
Unleash your fantasies. The provocative new fragrance from Prince Machiavelli.
A waxy stick for chapped lips. Wax is for candles. Vaseline lip therapy's for lips.
It's better because it covers more completely. It not only heals, it helps prevent chapping.
With Vaseline lip therapy, you may never get chapped lips again.
Lilt makes curl so easy. Lilt makes body so easy. Lilt makes the difference so easy. Beautiful hair is easy with Lilt's perming foam because you see where it's going. For easy care hair. Lilt makes the difference so easy.
Announcing the first diapers that can jump, twist, rock and roll, and stay virtually leak-proof morning till night. New Love's ultra-thin super baby pants. Watch, both diapers absorb water, but thick padding squeezes out. Love's padding seals water in. And thick padding can bunch up and tear apart when it's really wet, but Love's padding can stay together to stay virtually leak-proof morning till night. So flip, shake, rattle, and roll in New Love's super baby pants.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Meet Wednesday's heroes. First, the hammer comes down.
Well, I'm not Philip Marlowe.
Then Magnum breaks loose.
I'm a private investigator.
And when there's no place to turn, the equalizer.
A little mystery makes a man more interesting.
3 for all. Wednesday.
This is CBS.
All music, all memories.
Kiss.
Experience Kiss, 14:30 a.m.
Chocolate. Rich, mouth-watering Hershey's chocolate. America's favorite chocolate for generations. That's the chocolate you get every time you bake a batch of cookies with Hershey's chocolate chips. Every chip is pure Hershey's, so every cookie is pure pleasure. Hershey's chocolate chips. They're real chips off the old block.
On Magnum.
He doesn't remember a thing.
What?
A near-fatal accident.
We found this next to the body.
And a full-scale murder investigation.
My client's daughter is dead, and I was at the scene.
Force Magnum
Concentrate on this.
to probe his shattered memory.
He killed Joni, and he just poisoned us.
For a clue that could make him a murderer.
No!
On Magnum.
Monday at 3 on Channel 6.
Our Student Council has information about Youth Commission Day.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Jif, the peanut butter with the fresh roasted peanutty Jifference, and by Antiseptic Scope with T25. Scope leaves your breath minty fresh, not medicine-y.
How do all the crunches get into extra crunchy? The Crunch Monster. Yeah?
The difference in extra crunchy chip is lots of crunches, big as can be.
He goes crunch, crunch.
It's the crunch more peanutty.
Jif Extra Crunchy has more of what they love. More bigger chunks, more peanut taste than any big brand.
The crunchier difference in extra crunchy chip. Cruncha, cruncha.
Andy. Aw.
It should taste medicine-y to kill the germs.
Then we showed Lois Attic how Scope with T25 kills just as many germs as her medicine-y mouthwash. Was she convinced?
I'd really like to try the mouthwash and see for myself. I tried Scope, and Scope it's really something else. The taste is terrific. It does not have to taste medicine-y to kill germs.
Antiseptic Scope leaves your breath minty fresh, not medicine-y.
For 30, 35 years, I've been using the medicine-y mouthwash. I'm through. I'm going to use Scope.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And if your child had a cough, she'd get just what the doctor orders. But for your cough, you play doctor at home, even trying medicine you originally bought for your child. You need one of the adult formulas from Vicks. For the coughs adults get, with the strength adults need. Formula 44 for coughs, 44D for coughs with congestion, and 44M for coughs with congestion and a raw, irritated throat. The adult formulas. You can't buy anything more effective.
The adult formulas from Vicks, of course.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
Hurry, wait for your sister! You might miss them!
Remember getting Planters nuts fresh from the roaster.
Oh, the ones with Mr. Peanut.
That's just as irresistible. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts. They're sweet enough to please and just salty enough to tease. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts. Mr. Peanut does it again.
Oh, your 5-alarm chili's hot stuff.
Yeah, but how do we get rid of the grease? With a hose?
Looky, we use Dawn. Dawn scatters grease, clears it away like a house of fire, helps keep it away.
Aha! Look what I found in your boot.
Wash that? After all those greasy dishes?
Yep.
Looks as clean as the first.
You're learning, rookie. Oh.
And my hands don't feel greasy. So, what's on the menu for tomorrow night?
An old family recipe. Swedish meatballs.
And Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Introducing Tide's biggest value ever. New 25-pound economy-sized Tide at a price for big, big savings.
Timmy. You said get the biggest.
Big Tide, big savings.
Yeah.
Morning decaffeinated drinkers.
The day's looking new and bright.
It is.
And you're gonna start it right.
I am.
'Cause there's Folgers for you that's decaffeinated too. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Decaffeinated? And I'm waking up?
Mountain-grown Folgers decaffeinated brightens your morning like nothing else. Because mountain-grown coffee has more enticing aroma and flavor than any other kind.
With Folgers so rich and good, the day starts like it should.
Day's looking better already.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Decaffeinated.
Good afternoon. Dan Rather, CBS News with Newsbreak. In Lebanon, the so-called Revolutionary Justice Organization said it would free some of its French hostages today. Hours after the supposed deadline, still no sign of the Frenchmen. France was among European common market countries approving new sanctions today against Syria. This response to alleged terrorism includes an embargo on arms sales to Syria. Now this.
Polished stick-on crazy nails. Reusable nails in beautiful fashion colors that never chip or fade. Stick-on tape and stick-on polished crazy nail.
More beautiful nails a minute. Stick on crazy nails.
If you don't know by now that Bruce Springsteen's 5-record live album went on sale today, you probably weren't among the masses who stood in line or took off from work just to buy a copy. Dan Rather, CBS News, New York. Stay with this CBS station for local news, and I'll be back later with the CBS Evening News.
When it's cold and rough outside, try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of wheat hot cereal and instant mix and eat. Their smooth texture always lets the flavor come through. 2 great ways to come in from the cold.
I can't believe you don't know this stuff. You read the articles.
I read them.
Lay off the saturated fats, watch the cholesterol, and you know what too much salt can do.
What?
It's heavy stuff. And you still eat like that.
Fleischmann's Light, 25% less fat and salt than margarine, and no cholesterol.
Hey, I want you to care about this.
Okay, Dad.
The Fisher-Price tape recorder. You can't knock the fun out of it.
With the new Fisher-Price Sesame Street cookie counter, Cookie Monster helps Amy count
1, 2, 3, 4.
and subtract and lets her know when she's right.
4 and 4.
The Fisher-Price Cookie Counter.
Mention decaffeinated coffee to a lot of coffee drinkers, and this can happen. To them, decaffeinated just doesn't have enough flavor, enough aroma. But now there's new Brim. It's aroma blended to give you a rich aroma, a full-bodied flavor. So for some people, it's new Brim or nothing.
Brim?
Brim?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Brim?
What do you think?
Fill it to the rim with new Brim.
Pour it on Quaker fruit and cream. Stir it up, Quaker fruit and cream. What a taste, what a dream. The cream of the crop, Quaker fruit and cream.
Quaker introduces fruit and cream instant oatmeals. 4 rich, smooth tastes you won't find in any other cereal.
What a taste, what a dream. The cream of the crop, Quaker fruit and cream. Instant oatmeal, Quaker fruit and cream.
Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard so you don't have to.
Fresh brownies.
Brownies.
If you want real clean, use Handy Wrap 2.
Wow, brownies.
Handy Wrap 2 is stronger than ever and has more cling than ever.
Brownies.
So it can be wrapped and rewrapped and rewrapped. Handy Wrap 2. It's the rewrap wrap.
The students, nobody learned. The teachers, nobody listened. The school, nobody cared. Until one man gave them all an education. The George McKenna story.
On election night, only one network news organization committed the people, the resources, and the time to tell the whole story. CBS News.
This has been Guiding Light. Provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, and Barney's. Furs by the Christie Brothers. Tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.
I'm Deidre Hall with American Treasury. This crescent-shaped French bread, now popular in America, was brought to France by an Austrian princess. That story after this.
Son, there's gravy in them kibbles. There's gravy in them bits. Son, there's gravy in them kibbles and bits and gravy bits.
New kibbles and bits and gravy bits.
Gravy, son.
We associate the light flaky croissant with the bakers in France. But legend has it that it was invented in the 1680s by bakers in Vienna, Austria. When a Turkish plot to invade the city was foiled, they commemorated the victory by creating a pastry in the shape of a crescent, the symbol of the Turkish flag. A century later, the Austrian princess, Marie Antoinette, brought the recipe to France, where it became the croissant. It's a fact in the Library of Congress. Learn more about food origins in your library.
This is CBS.
Helping other people keeps you from feeling dried up. But I'm positive you're giving to the United Way, so I don't have to mention what